Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the tailback. He makes it up to the 20-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
To the air, it's Lagway. Got his man in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. There he goes. Sweet spin. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. Trying to bull his way in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to punch it in. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? 4th down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative on this one.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm good. Just frustrated. Damn, kicker got 2 left feet.
Line's got to do a better job.
Trying to use that motherfucking passing meter.
You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast.
It is what it is.
Dropping back, it's Green.
That shit ain't for everybody.
As if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Pressure coming.
There's a
He
kick.
was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that
I just
stop.
this
Third
shit,
down,
bro.
fist
Too
up
much
in the
random
air.
shit.
Nice
If
job
somebody
getting
touch
to
your
the
quarterback,
Putting
ball
some
gonna go
pressure on
any
him,
damn way.
hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
But I have learned some shit.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
You get behind the motherfucker on this bitch, boy. You might well give him the points. It's 6.
So first down here as they go back to work. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back.
Yeah, I'm talking about that random
That's how
shit,
this
man.
offense wanted. You're starting running back.
I ain't lying.
On his very first
It's
carry. This is
random
a guy they
as
need
shit.
to have the big game. They need him to get his confidence going. And that last
And they
play
done
is
made
gonna
it
do
so
that.
hard to run the
Let's
ball.
see if they can get something going here late in the half. To throw, it's
That's
Bagway.
crazy.
He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play.
Oh yeah,
But he
you
does a
can't.
really
Everybody
good
talking about
job
something.
turning a negative
But the
play
only
into
bad
something
thing about it,
positive.
I
It's not a
don't
big
like
game,
when the
but
ball
he
is in
keeps
the
you out of
air.
those negative
The
situations. It
defender,
really makes you
hell,
very
you
good.
more likely
We'll
to
take
get a
quick
pass
break here.
interference
2 minutes to play
than
in the
you
first
to
half.
check the fucking ball.
The Gators with a second and short to keep
Hell
this drive
yeah.
moving.
That's why I want to throw that meter so bad, because on defense you at a disadvantage.
He might want another play. Second
You can
down,
throw that
he'll throw
meter,
it. Shoots it to the left.
you gonna be in there.
Complete. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
People that can use that fucking meter,
You know,
gonna
sometimes
be
when
damn
you're throwing in
unbeatable.
zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves
I wish they
out.
took that bullshit out. They ain't lying.
Looking downfield on first down. Rush
With,
coming in high, and they got him at the 29. Got to get
a
everybody
big
on the
skill
same
there. I
page
like
in a
that.
hurry. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the...
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
I just said, yeah, as soon as I
I'm
seen
going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to turn my motherfucking the meter off. I had to go back to classes, and then I just had to slow shit. I had to slow shit down.
And this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
I had to go back to classes.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hill.
I got more control of the fucking ball.
Running room to be found as he stopped at the 18.
That's crazy.
A little bit backed up to start
Real,
this drive
man.
from their own 18-yard
You get more
line.
control of the damn ball because
Back to throw. It's
using the
Green.
meter, it takes you so
Green in the
long to
heat.
release the fucking ball.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was
Yeah,
there,
yeah, you
and it
got
just
that hoe.
trickled through his fingers.
And the offense clearly saying,
That's
we
my
want
boy,
to take
Anthony.
those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a
Hey,
good
yeah,
strategy
that's
because
the fucking
it makes the
fastest
defense
receiver
really
on the
wonder what
game.
you're gonna do. And
I done
just
seen so
missed
far.
a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Nah, he got a 90. He got a 97 acceleration.
Play action.
Anthony got a 99 everything.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
I promise he ain't got
The
that 90,
offense just
that
has not been able to
99
find a
acceleration
way
no more.
to
They
get
done
their
tweaked
rhythm
it.
going
He
here
only
in
got a
the first half.
97.
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good
That's
example
why.
of it again.
Yeah, that's why
They're gonna score
Anthony
more points
faster
in the
than
second half. They've
whenever you
gotta
get a
make
chance
some
to look at it.
adjustments here at
That's why
halftime.
Anthony faster than him.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught near
And
the
it hurt.
sideline, it's Blake.
Arkansas lost
He's gonna come
motherfucking
up a couple of yards short of the first down.
that fucking receiver to
Oh, he
Oklahoma.
just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more and he would have picked up the
That's
first
what
down. It
hurt.
was a great individual effort there on
We
third
lost
down,
that
getting
damn
back a
receiver
bunch
to
of yards.
Oklahoma.
Now they're in a position to go for it here.
That hurt.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th.
Slowed the damn
That'll be
game down and
enough for a fresh
shit.
set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And I tell you what, Palmer, you see this more often now. You're more willing to roll the dice on your own side of the field. Would you do this? You feel comfortable doing that?
No, I'm more old school, David. I don't got the stones to dial that up on
I
fourth
said
down.
it
Kick around
last
it like
minute.
that. That's a punt for me, but hey, the gamble pays off. Good for them. Maybe they can buy themselves some more real estate now as they're trying to drive down the field and score.
They've done a really good
I ain't
job
gonna lie though,
identifying
it's some
mismatches,
shit.
and they
I
find
ain't gonna
one
lie,
out of the
it's some
backfield
shit.
there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss.
I got a
Against
lot of
slower
fucking
guy that's
L's
usually a
with these
linebacker.
playbooks.
Gets the back moving. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good
Fuck with
yardage.
them playbooks.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are
We got all type of
afterthoughts when it
ears.
comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking
Hell
hits. Why
yeah.
wouldn't we try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Looking downfield. It's Green. He's going to let one fly.
And
down the middle.
that type of shit right there. Like on the other game, that's the key. Like a jump. This motherfucker here, you at the mercy. That's the dot.
You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a
can't
play.
jump.
That
Only
time,
thing he gonna
thought
do
he
is
had
look
the
bad.
matchup he wanted, but he has just not
What
been
they
able to
say, no
ever
eyes,
find a
no
rhythm. This
teeth.
defense is making it
Crazy.
really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Going deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gator.
Listen,
Man, that's the
as
way
good
you
as
execute
got for me,
offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas.
yeah, like I
Try to make
said,
this
man,
a
that's only because
two-score
I
game.
think I
You
don't
do
want
with
back to
that
class.
touchdown, this offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Yeah, bro, you gotta fight the meter,
Extra point
the
makes it
fucking crowd,
14-0.
the damn icon disappearing.
Kickoff
The
unit
fucking
on the
the
field, and
offensive
this
line,
defense will be
it seems like
called
it
on to
just
protect this lead.
trash this year. What the fuck? You got maybe 2 fucking seconds.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Man,
Didn't
that
find
bitch
any
got
crease
clipped out
in
of
that
there.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Boy, I want the road to glory on Heisman,
Let's
and
see
boy, I
how
have to
they
come up
play
out
it
that
in this
bitch. Hear
final
me?
30 seconds of
Hey,
the first
man.
half.
I said,
He'll do it
yeah,
himself on the draw.
they trying to make this shit too
May not be the
hard,
most
cuz.
memorable play of the day, That's about
Hey,
25-yard
it
line.
simplify that shit.
They'll use a
For
timeout
real.
right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Quarterback. Just
One
trying to
back
learn
in
that
the
needle.
backfield, he gets the carry. And the Razorbacks
I ain't gonna
get it
lie, I
past
like
the
running the ball.
sticks.
But I
We got a
wanna, you know what I'm
timeout here
saying,
late
get
in the
better
first
at
half, and they'll
throwing
try to
it.
get
So
more
that's why I've
points
been
on the board
focusing on
before
throwing
the
the
break.
ball.
One more play before the teams head to the locker
I'm
room.
still gonna go back to it, but I'm like, bro, I gotta get a break.
Looking to throw, it's Green.
Can't
He's
take all
gonna
these
fire
motherfucking
deep.
L's.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter.
And that
couldn't
shit
quite
crazy
find
because
his
I
man.
don't. Florida have a speedy secondary, but I have no corner that
Gators
fucking
will try to
fast.
kick this one
How the
late to get
fuck
things underway in the second
is he
half.
running with him? It'd be like little shit on the game. It'd be confusing.
And he's going to bring this
Like
one
I ain't got
out.
no damn
Stopped
corner
at the
that fucking
17,
fast.
and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Shit, speed to speed then. You gotta separate that.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Motion from the wide receiver. Scrambling away. Got the first down himself. They finally corral him,
Hey,
and he
try to take
turns
that damn
that into
outside
a
away from
big
him.
gain and a first down.
Man, you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Got his man.
Read the shit out of
defense
it.
got
Couldn't
caught
get back
that
there.
time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Oh, he's got some space. Slicing and dicing through this
Okay.
defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on
lame.
the RPO, because
Shit,
everybody
I
was
had
covered.
too.
He just
I ain't
takes
gonna lie.
off and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Stop is made, but he picks up
They're
4
fighting
yards
damn
down to
linemen.
the 21-yard line.
Something like a motherfucking dog fight. Damn lineman, boy.
If every journey begins
That's
with a
speed.
step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Firing toward
Oh
the
yeah,
end
that's me.
zone.
Oh,
Touchdown, Razorbacks! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
One of the areas they
see now
really
that's
focus
what I
on
gotta
is
learn.
receiver
How
in the offseason
when he
was,
not
we need you to
looking,
make
how
more
can we
plays for us in the
turn
end zone.
them
We're taking shots. We need you to be able to
without
step
getting the
out
interception?
and make
That's what I'm
tough
trying to
catches.
figure out.
David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be,
And
knowing he's
shit,
gonna
hell,
sit down when he's
I was
not, so
spamming
being
it.
on the
That
same
nigga
page,
didn't even
and then
entertain
having
it.
a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for
His
6
body
points.
didn't even turn around. He didn't try to.
Inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Hell yeah.
first snap of this drive will come from inside the 15
It's over.
at their own 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
This offense not wasting any time.
And they changed the fucking play like this. I had to go look that up, how to do that shit.
How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
Hell, you ain't got no choice.
To the air
Shit.
on first down.
Oh, fuck it.
Set up the screen. Turning on the Jets. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the
Hell, I gotta shake the whole fucking team.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Man, Florida was my squad. The fact that they got my running back, Daniels, a 91 speed, hurt my feelings. 91 speed, 95 acceleration. I think he was like a 97 acceleration, 90, I think he was like 94, 95 speed.
We've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Now the play fake.
Oh, that's
And
total.
he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield.
Yeah, a
He's
little
trying to get to his check down, but
good.
that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the
It work.
To the air, it's Lagway. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Boy, the defense
That
really
little
needed to
movement,
get
that
off the
little,
field there, and they just
they
couldn't
used
do
to
it.
that
It's a
little
first set
hesitation.
down.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to
I
third
get that
down.
weak
You
ass
get
shit.
those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Heat gets there.
And then when you go to the right, you can't even see.
Quarterback just has to
I
be more
hate
aware
that
of the
weak ass
situation.
shit.
First down, goal to go situation. You cannot take
Yeah.
a sack. So the QB, if no
That
one's
shit
open, you gotta make
trash.
sure you're throwing
Take that
ball
shit
out of the
back.
end zone and helping your
Nobody
offense.
asked for that shit.
Defense rose up.
That
deep in
shit
its own
trash
end on
as
that
fuck.
last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to
Man, the
solve
most
this game.
dangerous team on this bitch, man, and I hate to say it. LSU.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
They got like 3
He was looking
receivers.
for running
Yeah,
room,
yeah.
none to be found as he stopped at the
Yes.
23.
Your running back fast. You got 3 receivers that have got at least a 97 speed. Then hell, you got 2 running backs as fast. Then a good defense.
To the air, it's Green. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh,
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I understand the sense of
I was about
urgency
to
for
say,
the offense
damn, they
now
go
because
straight
you're
to him.
trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
A deep throw as the clock
Ooh, he
winds
just
down.
outran him.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he'll take it to the
I'll
house.
say,
He got
ain't shit he can do.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
After 50 yards, it's over with.
Step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now,
So after
you gotta
that.
go get the stop. You gotta get the football
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
You gotta find
But
a
it
way
take
to
a
do
lot
something
fucking
to
long.
create a
Last year,
turnover, get an onside,
anything over
get
20
the
yards,
football
25
back,
yards,
get back in
you
this football
cook.
game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy,
Yeah.
did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
You damn right you do. That should make a big difference.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Starts a drive trying to go up top. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Timeout, Arkansas.
And the Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Gators hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
I sure
You know what's
saying.
interesting? At this point of the game, with the
And
lead
just
in the
step to the
4th quarter,
sides
the
and
defense
shit.
is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them
It's
and make
crazy
big
that
plays. It's tough to sit
I
back
can
in
release
zone
the ball
against such
faster.
smart players nowadays.
Makes the grab. The Gators get it past the sticks.
Using this method, didn't go into that fucking meeting.
From inside the 40 at
Beyond
the 37,
fucking
it's 1st down.
You helped my ass.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield.
Damn, that's a slow ass thing.
To set up 1st and goal from the 9.
The fuck was that?
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Keeps it on the draw. He's knocked down a couple of yards
Okay.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball.